Here's a quick word from our sponsor.
If any of y'all are like me, you know the gas prices are way too high and you want to look for any way to save a buck. Well, with the Get Upside app, you get cash back on gas that goes straight into your wallet. Like, look, we got BP, 9 cents a gallon, 11 cents a gallon back, 9 cents a gallon back, 7-Eleven with 4 cents a gallon back. And the best part about it, you can cash out instantly to your bank account or to any of these gift cards that they are showing here, and even to PayPal. So why wouldn't you? Like, at this point, and that's not even the best part. After you're done with gas, you might get a little hungry. So you want to go to a restaurant, they got cash back at restaurants. They got 6% cash back, 5, 6, 4, wherever you go, they're going to get cash back. And then even if you go inside. So why not? Go ahead and use my code, Cody3445, or click the link down in the description to get $10 on your first fill up. That's right, $10 whole into your account on your first fill up. Now please enjoy the video.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another YouTube video. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video. It has snowed. Yeah. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking out the Mirage, and before the daylight comes out, because it is currently 21 degrees, we got some, look at this. Some real fluffy off-packed snow. So, and take, oh my gosh, we're gonna go ahead and take out the Mirage and test out these Hankook Ventus V2s that are all-season tires, not snow tires, in the snow. The Mirage is looking mighty covered right now. Make sure that yeah, that'll push snow. I probably should have, oh my gosh, that's thick. I think we got about 3 or 4 inches last night. We're pretty deep in there. So, yeah, so what we're going to be doing is, we're going to be going ahead and going out in the snow, and I am shaking right now because it's 20 degrees and I don't got no gloves on. Oh my gosh. All right, 21 degrees, covered in snow. So cold. All right, here we go. Go ahead and get the ignition on. Whew, she struggled a little bit. So I have been noticing ever since in Virginia, we've been getting super, super cold weather, like teens and 20s. This 2-year-old battery with 100,000 miles on it is starting to give out. Also, if you see, oh, hold on, I am so shaky right now. If you see that on your Mirage, it just means that your camera's covered up. All right, guys, and we're warming up. If you can hear that, that is a future video coming up. So whenever it's cold, this blower motor squeaks and squeaks and squeaks, like it has a bad bearing or something. Blower motor is like $30. We're gonna do a video on replacing it. That's not an issue, but yeah. Let's see what the thermostat says. Let me turn my lights on. There we go. 22. All right, well, it's gonna be a little wet in here. I did not expect that much snow to be on me. Gosh darn it. But yeah, anyway, engine's warming up. We're gonna go ahead and go out, and I'll catch y'all when I find a place I can do some stuff. All right, guys, so I'm out here just kind of cruising around. If I give it, so the thing is, there was ice and then there was snow last night. So underneath all this is ice. So we give it a little bit of gas. We start hitting traction. We start hitting traction limitations just because underneath all this snow is just straight ice. It's kind of slick out here, but for the most part, I'm able to accelerate with no issue. I'm not sliding. I'm able to turn and everything. I have plenty of grip as long as I do not take it absolutely nuts. Like right now. Oh, there we go. Like I would say that these tires are, 1, not meant for the snow, and 2, if you absolutely had to, you could use them in the snow. So kinda, sorta. So this is like 4 inches of soft snow. I don't know about people that have like hard packed snow and stuff like that, but we're rolling pretty good. And in a 5-speed, I feel like it's a lot more controllable because you can kind of, I guess, select your gear. A lot of automatics will throw you into the lowest gear. We're gonna go ahead and shift. All right. Yeah, this is a little bit more of an untreated road, untouched road. It's 6 a.m. right now, 7 a.m. sorry. And it seems like, I mean, for the most part, let's go ahead and do a braking test. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're sliding. Okay, that's fun. I love that. I love that for me. Yeah, that was all sliding in ABS. So that's never fun. I wonder, hold on. Let's go ahead and just lightly hit the brakes. Oh yeah, okay, we're good. We weren't even sliding right there. No ABS, no nothing. So as long as you're careful in these, I feel like that would be the biggest factor. Just your ability to drive in the snow. If you are not comfortable in the snow and you don't know how to manage throttle control, brakes, stuff like that, like right there, smooth stop. Oh, and we're sliding again. All right. I mean, for a front wheel drive vehicle, I'm giving it some moderate throttle here. We're getting up to speed. So yeah, this is definitely something you're gonna want to have some experience in driving in before you take your Mirage out, especially in aftermarket tires. These are wider and more aggressive tread. They're more meant for the summer, not meant for snow. They're not meant for grip in this type of weather, but I'm gonna get to y'all when we get into a safer location where we can do like a full-on video. You know, I'm starting to notice it's the small things that Mitsubishi does that really just make me happy. These tiny little vents right here give enough air to just make a little square for the mirror. That was covered up in snow like a couple of minutes ago, and now it's all melted out. That is so cool. All right, everybody. So I found myself a pretty abandoned parking lot with no treatment, no nothing. It doesn't have any curbs or anything like that in it, and we're in the Mirage. Seems like the snow's packing in pretty well to the tread. I haven't really been having that many, ooh, baby, it is windy. I haven't really been having that many traction issues with the Mirage. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some simple tests like brakes, acceleration, stuff like that. I'm gonna set the camera up down there and I wanna see what it looks like from the outside. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead with traction on. I'm just gonna floor it. So I'm gonna see how the actually we're gonna back up a little bit. So we're gonna back up so we can have more room. But I'm gonna see how the traction control deals with the snow in these tires. I feel like if these tires are more grippy, then traction control will have a better time trying to control getting us up to speed. So let me go ahead and pop y'all out a little bit. You can still see the gauge. So we're in first gear. We're gonna go ahead and drop the clutch and floor it. We're floored. That? Okay. Storm drain. That's fine. There's no storm drains over there, so we're gonna go over there. I just checked the tire. We're all good. Whew, that scared me. Oh, that scared me. All right, guys, so we're gonna try that again without the blooper. So traction control is on. Let's go ahead. Okay, we're gonna take it, first gear, drop the clutch, floor it. And we're getting up to speed pretty easily, and that's floored. So if you have a little bit more throttle control, I would recommend that you have traction control off. I don't think that fully takes the ESC off, I don't believe. If it does, then I don't recommend it because ESC in this thing actually is supremely helpful, and I would recommend it. If you don't have any experience, even on stock tires, I feel like the stock tires would get through this a lot easier than the bigger tires. That's why I'm doing this video, because the bigger tires, one, they're They're performance all seasons, so they're more meant for high temperature utilization. I don't think their rating, I might have to check this on their website, but I don't think their rating, oh, and I am spinning in reverse, that's fun. I don't think their rating is meant for this, about 20 degrees in the snow. I don't think they were meant for this. So now we're gonna go ahead, turn traction off. Just as a comparison, we're gonna go ahead and go first gear and drop the clutch and see how fast we get to go, because it seemed like we got up to about 20 miles an hour before in the last clip. So let's go ahead. 3, 2, 1. And we got okay, well, it sped us up quicker, but a lot more uncontrollable, and I had to do some counter steering. And I felt like I was in a CVT, so that's never fun. CVTs aren't fun. So yeah, but overall in the snow, I actually feel pretty confident. Like I'm able to control. There is a little bit of slippage. I'm not directly connected to the road, but I can tell you this: the response time in this car with these tires is actually better than I was expecting. Like I'm able to whip it around pretty good. Like right there, and then oh, ABS kicked in a little bit. But I feel like with an experienced driver, these tires are pretty darn good, and you get the benefit of when it gets warmer, you can take some little corners a little bit faster. Oh yeah, this is great. This is amazing. And it's only what, 23 degrees outside? Yeah, and it's nice and toasty in here. That's working up a storm of heat on me. Oh yeah. Yeah, this car, we're gonna go ahead and make a tight turn. Yeah, see, that is something. See, if the tires didn't have any traction, we would plow. We would just go straight. We would not be turning at the response time that these tires are turned. Now, these are already packed with snow and stuff, so I don't know if that affects how much traction they got. I don't know if the snow in the tire tread actually helps it or not, or if its repelling factor, whether it can throw the snow out of the tread before it goes into more snow, is a factor as well. I will give some street driving clips, but those will be through the actual dash cam. So I will voice over them through my phone. Well, actually, so I'm going to record the audio on my phone, so because the audio on that is not that good. But we'll go ahead and do some dash cam clips, and I'll talk about how it is on the street. All right, guys. So here we are. We're going to be on the street for a little bit. Alright guys, so we're on a treated road right now. It's a little slush. Going about, well, y'all can see on the dash cam, but I'm going about 30 miles an hour. Seems pretty controllable under these speeds. I'm not seeing any major issues. Now, one thing I will be concerned with is ice accumulation on this road. There's a bridge up here. I tend not to drive in these conditions. I have before, so I'm not super nervous about what to expect. It's more other people and leaving space and reaction times and stuff like that. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable at 30, 35. It's getting a little squirrely, but that's okay. I don't have these tires aired down at all. These are still at the stock. Well, for these it's not stock, but I still have them at about 38 PSI. 38, 37. Okay, so now we're on a bridge, and that's where it makes me nervous. The wind is kicking real hard. I can feel the slush underneath the tires. Yeah.
pretty aggressive, to be honest. I was not expecting that. Okay, we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna take a left. So now we're on a untreated road. We got a turn coming up. We're going about 25. Overall, I'm actually quite impressed. Controllability is on par with what I would expect for a car of this size in this type of weather condition with these size of tires. It can get a little squirrely in the rear through the slush. Let's see how it takes this turn. Ooh, that guy is going fast around that corner. Okay. Oh, that was nothing. Traction all the way. So yeah, this doesn't have any treatment on it. No road treatment at all. This is full snow and whatever else is underneath of it. To our right is a ditch. To our left is a ditch. So if we really wanted to screw up, we could, and it would be bad. Oh look, it's a Bobcat. Nice. Now when coming up to red lights, I'm just gonna brake super early here. Gonna downshift. Use the engine braking as much as possible. Not gonna scare the driver behind me with the road conditions the way they are. We're gonna take a left up here. Come on. There we go. Got some traction. Now these are treated again. Now this, we still got a little bit of slip in them. For the most part, people are not on the road. That is good. I do feel like that is really, really good. 5th gear, 35 miles an hour. Like it's nothing. Again, this is a treated road, so I'm not really expecting that big of a traction issue. Most performance all seasons, they don't recommend that you go into the snow. They don't recommend that you go into conditions like this unless you got chains or snow mats or whatever. But I feel like Hankook really made a good all-around tire. No, I would not recommend that you take these out into the snow, but in an emergency case, I mean, it's pretty nice. Alright, so when we get up here, I'm going to go ahead and turn around, and we're going to start heading back. We're tapping ABS a little bit while doing that. Ooh, and we're back onto untreated road. Alright. Oh, this is a neighborhood. Go ahead and turn around. Oh, that was pretty nice. We took that around 15 miles an hour. I was not expecting that. In the snow, I feel like it does a lot better than the slush and the yeah. Just a slight e-brake turn. Don't worry about it. There we go. Found some traction. I feel like I kicked the clutch out too much for that. Oh, that was full throttle. Well, no, that was about quarter throttle. Traction is a lot better on these cleared roads, but that's a give and go. All right, so now we are about to go into untreated roads. I have my traction control on now, so we're gonna see how the car decides to react at a higher speed with traction control on. Go ahead and take this turn nice and slow. Don't want to hit that. Okay, traction control hit right there. I'm gonna slow down a little bit because I want to kind of give some space, and then also on top of that, I want to see how the car is gonna react if I give it some gas. That's about half throttle. It's not doing anything. Don't do that. traction control light is flashing, but nothing else is happening. Oh, there we go. It was doing something there. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's more controllable without the traction control, because I actually really don't feel like the traction control is doing much in that situation. And that was what, like quarter throttle, like there, like right there. That okay, now it's kicking in a little bit, but in the beginning I was just able to throw it up to redline, and it was just holding redline with like half throttle. Okay, I can hear it now. It's actually doing something with the engine. I mean, there's only so much you can do with such a low horsepower, low cylinder engine, because it can only cut so much power before it just dies. So I get that, but when I'm sitting at 6,000 RPM, I kind of feel like it's important for the driver not to do that. I mean, we don't have the same, I guess, variability of a CVT when it comes to that, but okay, like in this situation, okay, well, it's doing a lot more than just the front in that situation, because the rear started kicking out too. Okay, second gear, we were hitting traction control, and it kept us nice and straight, got us onto the road and up to speed. That side doesn't seem as driven on as this side, which kind of concerns me when it comes to me moving over to get to where I want to go. So let's go ahead and, that's a lot more slush and snow. I feel the rear kind of kicking out a little bit. I don't know if it's going to show me that it's doing stuff, but I feel the car doing stuff in the rear, because of how light the rear is. I am actually pretty sure that when I was like doing that little side transition, it kind of, I don't know, something was going on. I felt something. Got a little squirrely, and then it kicked in. We are floored. Okay, that was floored in second. Okay, third gear. Let's not do that. Alright. Wow, I am quite impressed, guys. I am actually quite impressed. That was third gear. Traction control is pretty helpful in this thing. The traction itself is impressive. I was not expecting to be able to get up, down, and through all these certain scenarios that I put the car in. Braking is actually pretty comfortable. Some momentum already, so then there we go. There we go. You can't just kick the clutch out like I do when it's dry. You gotta really feather that clutch if you want to start. If you want to start going. All right. Go ahead and turn here. Oh, that's ESC. It did not like that at all. It was like, nope, you're not doing that. I'm like, okay. Second gear. Oh, yep. ESC kicks in like a boss right there. Let's do this side. Wow. That is actually quite impressive. And we stalled. These Hankook Ventus V2s actually did quite well in the winter. So yeah, if y'all want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comment section below. I don't know how long we're going to have snow, but if you have any ideas of what I can do videos on, shorts, anything, let me know down in the comment section. I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you.